Okay, for our second interaction, Joy and I went to MSC Union to get some ice cream to talk about our educational experiences, how they were different and similar. The first aspect of education we discussed was our parental involvement. Extrinsic motivation factors affected how I perform in school. My parents pushed me to achieve high scores in order to get scholarships. They monitored my progress and sent me to extra classes and seminar outside of the regular school time. Joy's family also pushed her to get good grades in order to receive scholarships. She said her parents had access to a website that monitored her grades. Her parents also participated in parent teacher association activities like bake sales and field trips. Having said that, I feel that our parents were pretty much involved in knowing our performance. To me, this is very crucial as support from family, especially your parents, are really important as moral support helps students to do better in school. In the Malaysian culture, academic success is very well thought about. Teachers, peers, and parents value good grades. Students who perform well are regarded as to have better future than the ones who are failing. This again motivates me to perform well and be in the top class for every exam, so I will have better opportunity in my career. However, this does not happen in Joy's school. They would always remind their students that failure is just a feedback and it's a learning curve. I feel this is vital as it encourages students to perform better for the future exams. This time, I think that the Malaysian academic should improve in terms of inspiring and encouraging their students. Practices like giving incentives when your students do well or giving positive words when they are not doing that well is a good option for a start. The next topic we discussed was how our educational experiences differed from our siblings. I don't really think my experiences differed from any of my siblings. We all went to the same school, got the same government scholarships for college, and went to the same college prep school. Similarly, Joy and her siblings had no real significant differences. I believe this is great because we all should receive equal and balanced treatment. No sons or daughters should be treated special. I feel this is important to maintain fairness so that one will feel that he or she will not, be left behind. Uh, Regarding extracurriculars, both Joy and I have several things in common. We were both involved in scouts and bands for several years. I was on the varsity soccer team throughout secondary school. To me, I think, in spite of our parents highlighting the importance of exam grades, they often remind us to be active in school while studying. I am inclined to believe that this have helped me to be less stressed in school. It could also develop our social skills as a practice for us to be great leaders. Talking about cultural experiences, it's very different. We had in Malaysia, we had a Malaysian Day at my school where we celebrate being Malaysian and welcoming our diversity. Joy's school was not very diverse. She was one of the few Asians in her school. For her Global Diversity Day, she said all they did was just serve sushi in the cafe without knowing the cultural background behind sushi. In my opinion, this could be improved by making a research maybe about one's culture so students will get better exposure to different cultures. I feel that culture is important in schools, especially in elementary or primary, or maybe even K level, because it determines one's background and identity. Students will learn to respect people from different cultures at an early age. To respect is to embrace and celebrate people's culture. However, stereotypes can be a problem. I had a Chinese friend who was expected to always achieve high scores. Similarly, Joy, who is Chinese and was pressured by schoolmates to maintain a high GPA. I feel this can result in stress for both parties to conform to stereotypes. We should not put stereotype threat to any people as it is unfair as we believe that intelligence is a growth trait. Although people learn at different rates, they can catch up to one another by working hard. Some kids may be behind in kindergarten, but with extra classes that focus on speech or another topic, they could easily catch up to their peers. It is important to know effective, engaging, and supportive learning environment is crucial in helping students to develop.